Welcome to day 3. You know you're an introverted mom when you feel like you can't be the family CEO and be a person at the same time. Hi, this is Alyssa from Unbusy Sane Supermoms, helping you handle the kids you already have and reach supermom status with ease. So, what if this is your issue? You are totally overwhelmed. Your husband is working, maybe even overtime. You are effectively a single parent. Here's what you do. Have one time of day, like maybe an hour time block. You can have your husband call you, even just for like a 60-second check-in, so that you can stop feeling like a single parent. You can say, I love you. You can give him the 30-second shenanigan rundown of the kids. Just have that one touch point during the day that you can count on. Number 2, you're going to treat your husband as an extra person in the household. You kind of manage his schedule. So remember, you block off for him. Yes, he's working. It's overtime, it's a lot. But remember, he also needs meals, sleep, decompressing time, exercise time. So think of the kids' schedule, what they need for most of that, and then think of him. So you can't just say, oh, I need family time, I need wife time. He also has to take care of his ultra basic needs, right? So you're handling the family calendar, you're looking at the day-to-day schedule, you know exactly what the kids are doing when, you know what you're doing when. Now layer in what your husband is doing when, and enough time for him to get the food, sleep, showers, exercising, all that in there. Now, we're starting from there. Look at what blocks of time he might be able to have. Do you need to rearrange your evening, your expectations, to give him that last hour before the kids go to bed? He can see them snuggle, daddy story time instead of doing a bath. Maybe because he's so worn out, you need to handle the baths ahead of time. That does not mean you have to do the whole play in the bath, fun bath thing. It could be, this is the mommy bath, aka get in, get clean, get out. And now you will get to go get in your pajamas and snuggle with daddy and have story. It's what we do in this house for this season, okay? Now, another option would be if he's just totally wiped after every weeknight, you need to think about weekend for the family time. So you just quickly touch base during the day, but it's really the weekend where you're going to pour into the family. So for that, you might do something like plan a really relaxing weekend. You might be stay in bed for 2 hours longer. You hang out and you catch up and talk with each other. You make an easy brunch. So it's a special meal, but it's not something that involves more work for you. You could take a family park outing. You could, when the kids go down for nap or quiet time, you could have, coffee and cookies, or maybe grab some bulk bin chocolate from the last time you went to the store, or gelato from the freezer section, something to have with him that afternoon for, special treat, that home date connecting. Also, and then after you do that kind of at home treat date, you could plan the hobby time, because he's not just a family man and a worker. He also has some sort of interest, right? And if you don't do well when you don't get time for yourself, neither does he. So now that the kids are down, you've reconnected, had a little special something, why not say, all right, one person is going to do their hobby in the house. Everyone's supposed to be quiet enough in their room. So you're just being sort of on call, but not really dealing with the kids. The other person gets to leave the house and do the hobby. So which person runs, bikes, that sort of thing, that they really need to be outside and they're not going to hear that, mommy, I threw up, hopefully that's not what's happening. If necessary, trade off. You get the first 90 minutes and I get the second 90 minutes if both of you prefer outside the house activities. But this way, you're each going to get your hobby time that afternoon. Then plan another special treat, but for supper. So this is like your frozen food aisle, ordering in pizza, takeout. This is your one night a week again. It's a break for you. It's a special celebratory meal. The whole family gets to cap it with whatever your particular favorite treat meal is. Because in the end, it's up to you whether you let this season of overwork and barely any time to see family steal a growing marriage, a joyful family, and that adult support from you, or whether you choose to do something about that and change it and say, okay, this is the time I've got. He has 40 minutes before the kids go to bed. He has a 2-day on the weekend. Maybe he only has 1 day on the weekend. What does he have that you can work with? Start seeing it as a challenge. Start getting in what the ultra essentials. Maybe you could care less about bath time with daddy. You just want your kids to have a wrestling session. Great. Then it's get to the bath done, have wrestling with daddy. It's whatever would work for you. But flip the script. This is a unique challenge, but it means it's a unique opportunity to make some seriously special memories with your kids. Because who else is going to say, everyone gets to stay in bed for 2 hours longer on Saturday morning, and then we're going to go out and get pancakes? They don't have to know it's because you were too tired out to do anything else. They're just going to think it's this really neat thing mom and dad do with it. So let the script take back the power and start finding a way to enjoy time as a family together, even though right now you're the overwhelmed single parent. Now, if you really want to unbusy your mom life without ignoring the cooking, cleaning, or the kids, watch How to Be a Sane Supermom and learn the 3 secrets to an unstressed mom life, because you can get started on being Supermom the easy way. I put the link for you in the description below. That's it for today, and I will see you in the next video.